Interesting. That does it for News Channel 4 at 6. NBC Nightly News is next.
Thanks for joining us. Good night.
You've been watching NBC4 HD, the first station to bring you the news in high definition.
Tom Cameron's Way.
Chad Huntley, David Burton, John Chen.
Tom Brokaw.
A new setback in the fight for Iraq. A dark cloud in broad daylight as bombs killed dozens in Baghdad on this bloody anniversary. A reality check tonight. Is Iran supplying lethal weapons to insurgents inside Iraq? How strong is the U.S. case and why now? Our special series, Trading Places, Caring for Your Parents, a challenge so many Americans are dealing with, taking care of our own elderly parents. And one skydiver's frightening free fall, his parachute tangled, all of it caught on tape.
From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, this is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams.
Good evening. One person who saw the pictures you're about to see said it was as if it turned midnight in the middle of the day in Baghdad. While this was a violent anniversary there, this was also an exceptionally violent day. There were 4 explosions in all. The first, an IED attack at a market, then 3 more at a different market. Close to 80 were killed, 166 wounded, all in an instant. That is the moment when day turned into night, and yet at that very moment, life strangely went on elsewhere in the city. We'll begin here tonight with NBC's Jane Araf in Baghdad.
While Iraq's prime minister was telling reporters about the plan to improve security, an explosion, then a second louder one. He barely skipped a beat. The sound is routine. But a mile away, 2 car bombs had turned a crowded, mainly Shia market into a version of hell. Shopkeepers frantically searched through the rubble of the closely packed shops in the Sharjah market. The car bombs exploding near the central bank in one of Baghdad's oldest neighborhoods set the street on fire. You could see the columns of smoke across Baghdad, a city consumed by sectarian violence. The new Baghdad security plan puts more American and Iraqi troops out in the middle of it. Lieutenant General Martin Dempsey.
Baghdad is the most challenging environment on the face of the earth.
Much more challenging since the bombing of a major Shia shrine in Samarra a year ago today by the Muslim calendar. Many believe that attack, claimed by Sunni insurgents, was the start of what has become civil war.
You'd have to shut down